Just tell them on the headphones. At halftime, we'll go to the changing room.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't stay here on the ground. Yeah. Just tell them on the radio.
Conversatie in Engels of in Nederlands, Kees?
Dat maakt mij niet uit. Ken het allebei.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this live broadcast from Den Bosch for the grand final between the Zwolle Wolves and the Brabant Bears.
Doesn't
On
matter.
my left-hand side, Kees Kuipers, normally known as a player, normally on the pitch. Today, besides the pitch. Kees, can you explain us why?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
My wife is expecting our child in the next coming weeks, and she didn't fancy the idea of me being injured while she is also recovering. So I got the wonderful job of talking about rugby league now rather than playing. But,
While I'm not that familiar with rugby league, I do expect you to explain a little bit more about the rules, because today there's like 5 referees on the pitch.
Yeah, this is typical actually in rugby league, even in our domestic competition, which is quite small. We still have 5 referees for every game. That is 1 main ref in all of the pitch,
that side.
and then 2 touch judges on the sidelines, as we also know from Union. And then there's 2 in-goal judges.
I will just get their names. Misa Vakadranu, I suppose he's from Fiji. Simon Jankowiak, should be Polish.
Yes.
Tim Mudde, also known as Tim Tat, from the Netherlands. Ruben Grillis, normally I know him as a referee and linesman in Rugby Union. And then the in-goals, Celine van Kamp and Max van den Berg.
Indeed, and the 4th official has the job of writing down who scores all of the nice tries and conversions, so that later on the statistics can be updated as well.
Okay,
Even
and
if there wouldn't be a live stream to watch it back.
Okay, and is there like any influence from him on the game? As the 4th official, can he call the ref to say, well, we need this or need that, or have you seen this?
No, in principle not. In 4th official typically has the job to manage the number of substitutes. In the official rugby league, when you play a test match, you have 17 players and a maximum of 8 subs in total. And you have to tell people when you make the sub. So that is the 4th official job in a competitive game. In this specific game, the rules are rolling subs. So then it's
3 more minutes
to keep track of that.
Okay, so and there's 19 players on each side in total.
Yep.
And there's 13
we
on the
start
pitch.
exactly on time, yeah?
Yes, in this game indeed it is.
On Google time.
Is there other numbers in other games?
Yeah, in international rules it's 17 players, so you only have 4 subs, and you can make 8 subs.
Okay, now well you get the list. Toon van Spaandonk plays with number 1, I suppose.
Yep.
Thomas Franken, he's from Eindhoven. Bram de Vos, Mavi Gevers, Nathaniel Boski-Mark, Ben Klaas from Belgium, Hamish Rack, Robin Rijmakers, Rick Baas, Peter Flemings, Jonas van Spaning, Bert Kuipers, your brother, Dylan Robinson, Sven van der Horst, Brent Rijmakers, Lucas Rabu, Erik Kuipers, another Kuipers boy, Joris van Langveld and Kevin Ebing. So it's quite a mixture of the Brabant and Belgium region.
Yeah,
but you already told me Belgium is actually Brabant.
Well, it's from Belgium, Brabant, so it makes sense.
Yeah. So this is the Zwolle Wolves. Maybe you want to name them?
Right. Sure. Mr. Wijbenga starts on the fullback for the Zwolle Wolves. Then we have Mr. Heiting and
2 minutes.
Prince. Bert Dekker will
time you run when the kick.
From
Sure you
then
time
another
you run,
of my
avoid
brothers
offside, yeah?
the Wolves is Paul Kuipers. Then we have Mr. Van der Vogge, Heijs and Ellenbroek, Lescher, Vonke and Schuling. Rowan makes up the first 13.
1 minute team.
We got Van der Stroom, Hoogwiersma, Merts, Kappie, Filsberg.
So I start on time, okay?
Difficult to pronounce. And then also Sam Klumpert on the bench.
Team, should I start?
Okay, so then we've got 5 pairs. What I see now, so it's 19 against 18 today.
Indeed. Late
Simon, get
from 1 player.
Okay. In case the kick goes further. Yeah. Took only a few seconds.
So it's Wolves to start this game.
Yeah, the Wolves to kick off. We hear from the ref in a couple of seconds.
Time you run, not too far, just.
Well, there's a lot of spectators on this
by.
match. I did ask you
exactly
front,
when I blow the whistle.
how many people do normally come to a game? You said like it's 30, 40 people now today. Let's see, it's I think if we count them all, it's way above 100.
Yeah.
There's also people here on our side, and there's a lot of people watching at home.
Yeah, indeed. So there's well over 100 tickets sold for today's match, which is really good to grow the sport.
Yeah. And here we go.
Yeah, Mike takes us on the way. Bit of a wobbly kick.
There's Toon van Spaandonk.
Yeah, takes the contact.
Yeah, something that he already did like when he was playing in the youth.
Go on!
Can you explain a little bit more, Kees, what they're doing now? Because it's not normal for union people that you just go to the ground and then you can roll the ball.
Yeah. So this is called a play the ball. It's the restarts that happen in rugby league. In rugby league, when you get tackled, there's not a work like you have in rugby union, but you have this play the ball, and the defenders can hold you on the ground for until the referee gives you the call that you have to release. And if that's the case, then you have to get up and let the person play the ball.
Okay, now they had now they made a knock on the player dropped.
Let's have the scrum here.
Yeah, indeed. So we do have scrums in rugby league. They are 6 versus 6. There is a push allowed, but there's no hooking of the ball allowed by the defending team. However, as you will soon see on the stream as well, there's not much point to really pushing in the scrum. It's mostly just a waste of energy if you try to, because you will see the scrum half here
throw the ball by the number 8.
Put the ball in, and it's taken out. So by this time, actually pushing will make you waste energy. What you can also see is that all of the players that are not involved in the tackle, so actually all the players except for 2 have to retreat 10 meters. So that's why everybody's running back behind the ref. The referee is the 10.
Yeah.
So 2 players can stay closer by. They're called the markers. The rest has to be back 10. Good sequence of play from the Bulls, getting in an attacking position here.
Tackle 4!
So this is tackle 4. That means they have 2 more shots to.
And there's a nice move from your brother.
Yeah, he will score there in the corner. That was a bit of a weak tackle there on the inside.
Yeah.
Well exploited by Paul.
Yeah, well, he spotted the space. So he spotted it and took it.
Yeah.
So you must be proud on your brother.
I'm proud of his him just sliding straight through there. It's a bit of mixed feelings as I am here, because on the one side the Wolves is the club I started playing rugby league in, and it also has my twin brother playing for them. On the other side I'm currently playing for the Brabant Bears with my other brothers. So I'm basically here as a spectator until after the game, and then we'll see which shirt
you will carry. Yeah. If it's the Wolves, you will carry your blue shirt, and if the Bears, it's going to be the pink one.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a nice game of rugby league today. And
you already played against each other in the competition.
Yep.
What was the final score?
Score there was 34-28 to the Bears. So the Bears won by basically 1 try and a conversion. That was also a game.
So it's Angela Supu. No, this is not his real name, but he's taking the conversion. But he looks like that the politician. What's his real name, Kees?
Ooh, I have to look that up. I don't know by heart because I haven't played with him when I was at the Wolves. Let me find number 10 is Bart van Maurik.
Bart van Maurik.
Yeah, and for the people paying attention and are not used to the rugby league scoring, you will see that the score currently is 4-0 for the Wolves. In rugby league, you get 4 points per try and 2 points for the conversion if it's successful.
Hey, can you tell us a bit more about your coach, your trainer? Is that Bonne Wils?
Yeah, Bonne Wils is our coach and trainer this year, also last year, and he's one of the founders of the Wolves last year.
The Brabant Bears, you mean?
Of the Brabant Bears, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And he this year he's a bit struggling with his physical health, so he decided not to actively play, but he is involved in the Bears as a coach, making sure that everybody is ready to perform today.
Back 10! Play the ball! 3!
Ball again. Another gap. The youngest brother is ready to make sure he doesn't go any further.
And your youngest brother is playing for which club?
He plays for the Brabant Bears, obviously.
Yeah.
But in Union, he plays for Octopus.
Last tackle! With me! Oh! Last tackle!
Yeah, here you have the last tackle, so you can see it's a kick. It's usually for territory, because in rugby league, territory is super important. You want to make sure that you don't get caught in your own half without defending.
And then also Tovel Spanuk making a handoff. Is that something which gives you maybe some advantage?
Oh,
that's a good step.
Good gap there. Good job there from, I think that is Thomas Frank.
Hold! Go two!
I know his father. He used to play against his father. He looks a bit like his father.
Yeah. Good hands there on the sideline. We see Bram breaking through, holding the ball. Very smart, making sure that the Wolves have to go back 10 and defend. It's tackle 3, as we hear from the ref. Miss pass.
Dylan Robertson.
Dylan making meters. Good tackle.
4! Go!
Here we got Robin Rijmakers making good meters, the tall guy.
5th tackle! Back 10! Back 10!
Here's the 5th tackle, so we're probably going to see a kick here. No, they're actually going to play it. They have to keep it alive. No. So here you see a good example. It was a good attack. But if you get tackled on the 6th or on the 5th and last attempt, then it's a play the ball for the opposition team. So that's why you quite often will see a kick after the 5th tackle. Just for territory. But in this case, if you're so close to the line, giving away the ball basically on that far line allows you to defend and keep them there.
Hold!
So that's what the Bears will try to do, keep them in their own half, force the kick and then attack again.
Move!
Yeah, so their second try now, the attempt, the 3rd attempt already.
Yes, indeed. So what you want is to keep them in their own half so that they don't get in an attacking position. Then they have to kick for territory. And then basically from there you can just
get back
in an attacking shape.
Play the ball, mark the square!
Take a ball! Go! This is one of the guys that made it very difficult for us last week when we played the Wolves. It's a very hard runner, this guy in that one. Here we can see another kick. Keeping the kicks pretty low, interesting choice. Here we see Hamish. He got tackled.
Could you still, if you have got a hold on one of your opponents, could you still play the ball like we're used to passing, do the passes in Union? Or is there no need for that?
You are allowed to offload, you are allowed to pass, even if people are tackling you. However, in rugby league, possession is really, really important. So people tend to take less risks, especially in the first couple of phases, because the defense has to run back 10 every time. And when the defense runs back 10 every time, you want to make sure that they do that 5 times in a row, because you will get very, very tired. And when they are tired, that's when you can actually...
this is a good one.
So this is a great run. Thomas is away, and he will score the try for the Bears. So they will tie up the game here under the 6th. Very good try by Thomas Franke there. And this is what I mean. So they keep pushing, making sure the defense goes back 10, and then they get tired. And the defense getting tired is the way you can exploit it.
Thomas Franke.
Thomas Franke was the try scorer here.
Okay.
So we get a replay here. You can see
the build up.
Basically this mistake is actually helping them, because the Wolves were flying up, and that exploited the
with
space
his
here
last
outside.
forward pass.
And then Thomas is just too quick to get caught there. So Rick Baats will try to get the Bears in the lead here by making this conversion. If he does so, then it will be 6-4 to the Bears.
Rick is officially from the Vets, and then I think he went to Wageningen first, and after that to Octopus.
Den Bosch.
Den Bosch.
Yeah, so Baats indeed started this game in Valkenswaard at the Vets at the same time when I was there. And then he moved to Wageningen to study. He's played there for a while and then moved to Den Bosch, so then he was playing here.
He's your 10, lad.
You're still active in the Union?
He is still active in Union, although not as active anymore. So as far as I know, he's still playing, but I don't know where he will play next season.
Yeah, he gained some weight.
He changed a bit of weight compared to when he left the vets. But that's a long time ago, and he went studying in between. So I'm sure that that played a role.
Didn't help on that.
Same again, Wolves. Time to run.
So the Bears will receive the ball here. So they are looking for a clean exit. Basically, that means don't make any silly mistakes in your own half. Make sure they you get the territory, and then play from there.
Ball, yeah, that's always it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a loose and wobbly ball. I think that probably has to do with the kicker, because the guy that almost always takes all the kicks at Zwolle Wolves is unfortunately for them not here today. So they had to adjust a bit. Maybe they are getting familiar with this change in kicking.
Release! Back in! Move! Play the ball!
Offensive still solid from both teams. There's,
well, I think this is like a nice game for the boys that normally play in Union and would really like to hit hard.
Definitely, yeah. It's a game where there's slightly more space. It's also a game that is very good for loose forwards, actually. And the main reason is, as you can see, people are running back and forth all the time. So you do have to be able to do some running.
Yeah, you need to be a bit fit.
Then again, it's also a very, very fun game for big boys that like to run straight into people.
Yeah.
Here's your turn! Play the ball! One!
Good tackle there, Jonas. Very aggressive, making sure there's no meters made here.
And why is Peter Flemings joining him now in attack? Because he was already down.
Yeah, because you want to slow down the player getting up. The longer he takes to get up, the more time your team has to get to 10. And you have to listen to the ref, because if you dive on him way too late, then you might give away penalties. But you're trying to control that tackle. You see people holding that guy on the floor as long as they are allowed to by the ref. Here we see Paul again. Oh, missed tackle. Bert again ready to hold him. He will not let go. Well done. So the fifth tackle.
Release!
Paul trying to get a penalty there. Didn't get it from the ref.
Yeah, well, the linesman, he was...
he had his flag up. I'm not sure exactly if he thought Paul was trying to hold the guy down, or he was thinking that the defender was pushing him down. It's always a bit of a game there when there's nobody there.
Daniel Bosch.
Yeah, great run. Great runner. Yesterday was really, last week he was really a handful for the Wolves. Made several big runs, breaking the line often. But they seem to get a better hold on him this time. Oh, again wide. Again Thomas. Smart, cutting back inside here. Paul making sure he doesn't get any further. I think Paul might have hit his own player there. Yeah,
put the ball down.
I think I saw Paul's hand accidentally flying into his own player. So they'll just check out if he's doing okay.
Wait. Who was it?
He got the kick from his own player.
Yeah. It's always those Kuipers boys.
Yeah, he yeah.
They both together.
Rick and Paul know each other for a long time as well, trying to get this extra centimeter.
Wait, pick up the ball. Tackle 3, wait. Alright, ready guys?
Paul and Baats go way back as well. Paul obviously started at the Vets as well when he was a kid. I think at least once a year they play a game at the end of the season at the Vets as well, when they're both involved. It's always in good nature and
can wait, clean it up and come back.
Yeah. Knowing people well makes it also little games within a game.
Right.
Yeah, but still keep friendly.
Of course. Okay.
Huh? Yeah, third tackle.
So we got a substitute for the...
Yeah, I'm here. This is the 10.
Person.
Yeah, play the ball.
Just now making sure he's doing okay.
Okay. Oh.
Offload.
0.
So this is tackle 0.
0 tackle.
This is unfortunate because this means that they can start the set in the half. Well, it's unfortunate for the Bears. It's fortunate for the Wolves. They can start the set in the Bears half. So that means they can start working towards an attacking set. Basically getting possession, making the defense tired, and then exploiting whatever space comes up. So that's what they'll try to get going here.
Release! Give me back in, play the ball! Tackle 2, go!
Yeah, you will also hear the ref coaching a lot. So he will tell a lot, making sure that everybody's on side, making sure that the game doesn't have any additional pauses in it. Just making sure that as much as possible everybody is continuing play according to the rules. Oh, very smooth stepping there. Let's see if Toon can't get close enough. Bert is there again to catch. They got him. With Nate, well defended there in the end.
Yeah, he was almost through.
Yeah, Toon couldn't quite get there, but he was able to force the guy. And Paul is trying to probe for a gap. Didn't find it there.
Go on the line,
Fifth tackle. So let's see what they try to do here. Will they kick it or will they run it? It looks like they would run it. Oh, they lost the ball there.
0.
So that's a 0.
So very
0.
good defense from the Bears. They get out of without scores, so that's perfect. Now they will try to safely exit. So the first couple of actions will be very safe, making sure there's no mistakes.
1, go!
What I see, Kees, is a lot of high tackles. And as you know, in Union at the moment, there's a lot of discussion going on about the height of the tackles.
Oh, Amy's making good meters there.
Yeah, that's like a 15.
Really pushing his legs, keeping the momentum very well done. Even there's a guy getting hurt there.
Go 2.
No, it seems fine. Yeah, you were talking about high tackles. Yeah, so in league, there was a small mistake there for Dylan. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he was looking for an offload, but he didn't find one.
Move!
So now they're back to defending again. Yeah, you were talking about high tackle. So
yeah,
we are tackling in rugby league a bit more on the ball than we're used to in Union. And the main reason is that you want to control that tackle. You want to control the breakdown, and that means also you want to make sure there's no offload. Because if there's an offload, your team basically has to defend another tackle. And when you're running back 10 for every tackle that you can avoid is very beneficial.
Yeah.
So you're trying to control that. So and the second thing is in rugby league you're allowed to tackle a bit higher than on Union. So on the shoulder is okay. Over the shoulder is still not okay. So there is also similar to Union. Over the shoulders, you get penalized for high tackles, but on the shoulders is okay.
And is then over the shoulders.
Good driving tackle there by Jonas, making sure the guy doesn't go any further.
5th tackle, last tackle.
Last tackle, so we'll see a kick here.
Last tackle.
Kick by Paul, probably bombing it. Yeah. Yeah, so the interesting thing is Paul is not a kicker at all, but he can hoof it into the air quite well and quite effectively. But Toon getting away there. Oh, the double pump maybe wasn't needed there. It's a bit unfortunate. Mavi seems to hurt his ankle there in the switch. Very unfortunate. The half break was very good, but they gave away the ball again to Zwolle. And now we're defending their line.
Surrender! Hold! Tackle 2!
So Zwolle will be very happy with this break they get. They get another attacking set where they can test the defense of the Bears. Good defense there by Dylan, making sure that he doesn't go any further.
Tackle 3.
Yeah, cutting back inside, back to Dylan again. Keep him off the line.
Move!
Yeah, they're getting close here. Yeah, let's see if they can finish. Good tackle again.
Tackle.
This is the 5th one.
On the line. Up!
Now there's less space to kick it.
Yeah, but they will kick for the corner here. Let's see. Now it's very important that Baats tries to get out of the line. Yeah, this is an interesting rule that not everybody is familiar with. If you catch it on the full in the dead ball, you get a 20-meter optional kick. That means you get a tap and go. And this is the reason you normally don't kick high balls in the dead ball.
Wait for the tap!
Because now basically he was able to kick, and now he has when you go to the 22 finish.
Basically, they get 20 meters for free. The other reason is if you manage to tackle someone in the dead ball area, then you get a goal line pop out, similar to Union.
Yeah.
Actually, Union took that over from the league rules. But this is very beneficial if you can manage to do so, because with the goal line dropout, you of course get the ball back and defending another 5.
Hold!
So basically the Bears got a get out of jail free card there. That ball did seem to go backwards. Yeah.
Move!
Yeah, good tackle by Dylan again.
Yeah.
Hold!
It seems the Bears are a bit sloppy here. They're giving the Wolves basically all the time to run, and that makes you very, very tired. So I see my other brother also joined the fray, so Dick is in there as well now.
Hold! Hold 2!
He will bring the intensity also in defense, making he's always a very hard-working player. He will make sure that people keep working.
Hold! Go! Tackle 3!
Tackle 3 now. Max is going again, tackle by Bert, making sure that they don't break through.
Fall!
Yeah, and so something like when he is tackled, can he stand up again?
You can stand up again, so if you manage to stand up, then you can have a quick play the ball.
Literal handover.
Basically, you can start again, even if the defense is not ready. So that is typically what they will try to do. He was touched by a Bears player before going in.
It's a literal handover where you want it. 20.
Yeah, so there's like a knock on by a Bears player, by Nathaniel. And what's going on? Is it just a retake or?
It's basically because it's just a restart in a normal sense. So it's a play the ball. So markers are allowed, and they will just run the first tackle from here.
Move! Hit me, Bears! Hold! Oh, go!
It's a tight encounter so far. We've seen this in almost all of the Bears versus Wolves games so far. It's really an arm wrestle in the beginning, seeing who will break first. So far they have been very tight. Very nice long pass by Paul there. Scoring in the corner is number 11.
Yeah.
Very well spotted by Paul there that the defense was too tight. And that will be Rikke Smerts scoring in the corner over there.
A long pass.
You can see on the replay here. Toon couldn't do anything to stop him from there.
Yeah, even a high tackle.
So Rikke Smerts there, nicely done, finished in the corner.
How long is a half?
A half is 40 minutes.
40 minutes, like Union.
Same as Union.
Yeah. Well, I do see that I think it weakens you a bit faster than when you're playing.
It's a very tiring sport, rugby league. So if you look at the statistics, typically in rugby union, the ball is in play for about 35 minutes. Live in play. In league, in the same in one match, it's about 60 minutes. It's almost double the live action you see in a union game, which means also a lot more running.
Okay.
And then also running back 10 every time.
I will go with your call.
Therefore, you see a lot of backline players and loose forwards.
Yeah, that's why earlier I mentioned it's a very good game for loose forwards. They tend to be. The kicker here is. Let me check again. This is Bart van Maurik taking the kick here. Doesn't have to quite have the distance here. So Wolves up by 8-6 now, where you can see that actually in rugby league it's very important to try to score close to the post or have a very good kicker.
Yeah, because then you have those extra bonuses.
Yes, at the moment Wolves have neither, but maybe they are still getting used to it.
Because I cannot see
on the other hand, if you just keep scoring tries, the points do rack up. Okay, so the Bears will look to reset here, pushing the Wolves in their half, keeping them there in their defensive set, trying to get it back in an attacking position. They've been basically stuck in their own half for the last 8 minutes or so, and that's a very tiring endeavor. Defending.
And there's one Bear with his shirt inside out.
Yeah, he's going to pick up the tee because in rugby league you're starting with a place kick, but we don't want people falling on the tee. So you make sure that tee is taking off the field, and that's what this extra guy is doing.
Go one.
The first tackle, well done, keeping him in their own 20. Here, very good tackle, very dominant tackle. So you make sure your team has 10 meters to get set up, and they will again look here to pin him down. Great tackle, great drive. Well done there.
Marker square!
Well, Dylan is having the day of his life.
Yeah, Dylan is having fun. He enjoys rugby league, and you can see why.
Move!
People didn't fall for Paul's dummy this time, but he does get a relatively quick play the ball with not all the markers in place. Oh, here's Rowan, also a very aggressive runner of the Wolves.
Fifth tackle!
Usually very capable of breaking the line as well.
Last tackle!
Yeah, plays with a bandage on his knee.
Okay, there the ball drops. Let's see what Hamish is planning over here.
Nothing special.
Yeah, nothing special. Nice and safe. That's what we like to see here. Nothing crazy, just get a clean exit set. Making sure you make those meters.
Yeah, and there's Nate.
There's Nate brushing off the first tackle, but getting caught by the second.
Release! Surrender! Hold!
Yeah, and he's used to play league because he comes from Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
And he used to play league for all his life.
Interesting fact, by the way, is that Papua New Guinea, as far as I'm aware, is... someone was interfering with to play the ball. I'm wondering what they will say here.
Loose game.
The referee didn't see it that way. He thinks that the person, in this case Dirk, didn't control the ball properly.
20 over there.
So they will give the ball
20 guys,
to Wolfson.
scrum.
There's a scrum on the 15. Is all those scrums always on 15s?
No, the scrums you can choose. So you can choose where you want the scrum.
Thank you,
either in the
Ben.
middle or on the 15.
Alright guys, bye.
Okay.
Doing well so far. Keep it up, yeah? Keep the pace up. Bye
So
and
here
bye,
we see
pack it
another
in,
nice
pack it in.
example of the scrum.
Alright, pack it in lads. With the
Let's see what the Wolves will do. I
Let's stay
reckon the Lucy, the guy in the back of the scrum, will just pick and go.
Hold
They tend
on!
to do it. Here you see the Bears actually trying to push, but as you can see, not the most effective way
Woo!
to spend your energy.
Hold!
Good tackle there from Brom, but
Oh!
very... Oh, he ran in, but I think he hurt himself there.
Yeah. I think there was, he's bleeding from his nose.
Ah.
So it was, I think like a collision.
Probably a collision,
Do we have
because
a-
I also saw...
You have a replay?
Because blood is coming. We're gonna have a
Van
free
Boek, over
substitution.
here.
He goes and clean it up, yeah? Just take him outside.
Yeah. There is some great tackles shown here. Here we see Brom's tackle really driving him back together with Dylan.
Right. Simon, just wait.
Rowan going
Can somebody take him out?
Hamish
Clean
here,
him up. Get
stopping
somebody.
the momentum.
Clean him up.
Yeah, blood from the nose. We don't want that on the pitch, similar to Union, so they will sort out making sure the bleeding stops.
Simon.
Then you can restart from
That,
there.
how many tackles was that? First.
He looks a bit wobbly.
Put it in.
Might be just a lot of blood.
Alright.
Could
I think
be
his wife is supporting him.
that's not his wife, that's Paul's wife actually.
Oh, okay.
It might be
She will
high
take it.
tackle, but
Yeah, she's the assistant coach, making sure that people are taken care of when they need to. They're also managing the subs. Seems there's a new guy
They are
already there.
yeah, that's why I could not see.
Okay, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
Boys, let's just go.
Yeah, you go back.
Okay, the
One more.
referee would like the Bears to tackle a little bit lower.
Yeah,
Something he mentioned there.
Yeah, but it was the player himself who stepped in and went down.
Ben also mentioned that they are diving in the tackle,
Tackle
or
one.
dropping in the tackle, so he seems to be happy as
First
is, but he
tackle.
doesn't want them to get any on. They didn't quite get there, but it's good
Move!
follow up there. There,
Move, go!
Kevin was a bit loose on pinning him down not long enough, which means that the defense didn't really have a lot of time. But this is well done.
Because now you're bringing them
Very
back.
good drive, pushing them back.
2 markers only! Play the ball! 3, go!
Here we go, Paul. Try
Nice
escaping
move.
again.
Nice move.
Still going. Will try to get up quickly there.
On the line! Tackle 4! 6 more!
Ah, there Toon was pushing his luck, trying to keep him on the floor, getting his defense ready. But he took a little too long, so the ref called 6 more, which means that Zwolle has another 6 attacks now.
Play the ball!
Not everybody has heard, I don't think, but the defense will be working very, very hard here to keep them off the line. It's tackle 2 only, so they will have 4 shots.
4 attempts. Yeah.
Rowan trying to get to the line, held out, well done there.
Really?
Zwolle is still attacking that line. Here's Paul again, inside pass. Good job, well defended.
Move! On
Yeah.
line!
The defense is gaining territory at the
Yeah,
moment. So
but they are also getting tight. I can see on the outside, on the left side,
Yeah, there's a lot of
is,
space.
is over. Got plenty numbers. So
Oh,
let's see if they can spread it. Paul will probably try so on this instance. Oh, you got a kick. Good catch, clean catch. Well done. Good defense by the Bears, keeping the Wolves out, and 6 again on your own line. Very, very difficult. Well done. Nate getting some extra meters.
Release! Play the ball!
Quick play the ball. You can see that most of the Wolves were not ready there. Dylan exploiting that. Good meters. You can also, I don't know if you can hear it,
Yeah, you hear
but you can hear the coaching here
coach.
from Bonne.
Hold it.
He wants to make sure we get to 5. Tire Zwolle out. Make sure you don't give away the ball and go back to the defensive stance. It's really important here to remain patient, get to 5, get in their half, and take it from there. Don't do anything silly here.
So
Running line there
is a
from
good
Bram.
running. Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, so this is very well done. In 4 or 5 tackles, they got basically all the way up the pitch. Let's see what they will do here. Good kick by Nate. Very well done,
because
actually.
there's no one there.
There's
No one
nobody
at home.
there. But now the defense. Can they shut it down here? Bert, good, nice. Inside step. Well done, good defense. So it's up to the Bears now to try to keep them in their half. And Zwolle Wolves, of course, wants to do the same thing the Bears just did. Try and get out of their half, making that momentum, making that safe exit, trying to get to an attacking position again.
Play the ball, tackle 2.
Hey, Kees, is it because this is a lot of? I think actually all players do also play union. Do they need to be registered with the Rugby League union?
Yes, yeah. So there is a separate union for Rugby League. It is a union, well, maybe a bit smaller than the Rugby Union bond. But it's also a union. You need to be registered there. It's also with regards to
Forward. We have a scrum.
forward pass. It is also with regards to insurance. So you want to make sure that people are insured when playing Rugby League. So that's why you have to be registered, and then people typically are also registered by the clubs. That's mainly to support things like a kit, arranging some stuff for helping people, thanking them. And then we try to grow the sport. So that's also today. It's important that there's so many people here.
Yeah, and that we're live streaming.
That we're live streaming also helps a lot in making the people that can't reach known. It's a bit unfortunate there because they just had a nice scrum and they just give away the ball again.
Yeah, I think it went lateral, but the referee decided.
They're a little bit tighter on that in league than they are in union. If you can't control the ball, if you're having a loose carry, then it doesn't really matter if it drops straight down or it drops forward. You have to be in control of the ball. If it obviously is dropping backwards, then they're usually fine.
Here, guys, don't move from the mark.
I think that player is still suffering with his bleeding nose, so it might be a broken nose.
Yeah, I see some people are calling as well, so they probably haven't checked.
Bye. Fine. Get in, mate. Yeah. Okay,
here we see scrum from the Zwolle Wolves. This time it's a passing person in the back, so someone run up. Dirk didn't get his tackle there this time.
I think you have to tell your brother that the purpose of doing this sport is tackle your opponent.
He will, and I'm not sure if Rowan here, very good runner, and he gets straight through there. Can't do anything to stop him that close. Well finished here by Zwolle Wolves.
Yeah.
Scoring their third try already in this game.
So it's a 10 against 8.
It's 12 against 8. 12 against 6.
There's 8 for the Bears.
No, it was 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, then
you were looking the opposite way.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Did you time it?
Oh yeah, of course the Bears is the home team.
Did you time the thing?
No, I don't have time. I am.
Okay. How many?
They haven't got the time.
30 minutes. What?
Yeah, so 3 tries for the Zwolle Wolves now, 12-6. They will try to convert this one. It's a bit closer to the post, so maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Same guy every time. It's a prop. Okay. Punching, elbowing, knees to the guy.
Okay.
Already knocked the tooth out. He's getting dangerous.
All right.
Same guy.
Yeah. I will look into it. I'm also working with the touch judges. Guys, the same complaint coming in. A lot of elbows, right?
Yeah, elbows, knees, punches.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Just what? Number 12, eh?
Well,
Probably number 1 or 12. Just keep an eye out. Yeah.
So the number 1 is playing fullback and the number 12 is playing like prop.
Second row actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just report it.
Yeah, so the numbering in Rugby League is a little bit different. We start counting at the fullback. So fullback is number 1, then the wing is 2, then the center is 3 and 4.
So I got 29 minutes left, right?
Then 6 is and 7 are the halves.
9 minutes.
Play with
Half
2
backs.
halfbacks in Rugby League.
Nathan.
Basically
nice.
2 fly halves, one on the left and one on the right side. Then you have the hooker and 2 props. So props are 8 and 10. Hooker is number 9, but the hooker in rugby league is actually sort of the scrum half you know from union.
Yeah.
It's the guy constantly passing the ball. And then number 11 and 12 are second rows, and number 13 we call the Lucy, but he is the same function as a number 8.
Okay. He'll give me a signal when he comes.
Oh.
He'll give a signal when he comes.
It seems the
Once the ambulance comes, he'll give me a signal.
It seems this guy that got hit is requiring an ambulance. So once the ambulance is here, they will stop the game.
Yeah, I know.
In order to give him all the space they will need.
Stand by. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But team will let me know.
Yeah. If he keeps bleeding and then
yeah, been told
Move!
they will continue until the ambulance comes. That's what we hear from the ref.
Release! Back down! Up! Hold!
well, at least his directions are pretty clear. So you can't say, I was not aware of it.
Square!
Yeah.
Hold! 3, go!
So here's the 3rd tackle, I think.
Move!
Getting back in the Brabant Bear half.
Hold! Go,
Here
ball!
You can see the effect basically of having to defend multiple phases in a row. It makes you very, very tired, and it's very difficult to take control of a game if you're constantly running back.
Yeah.
So this is a very nice breather for the Bears. They get the ball back in the opposition half, so they got 5 plays in order to get some momentum, some space. They're taking some meters there.
Back down!
Because he's also trying to get up very fast. He does well.
Go!
I see Paul was able to stop his brother there. Good tackle again from Paul, making 2 in a row there. And I'm sure being ready for another one if they decide to be close. Yeah, and Paul making a 3rd tackle in a row. Let's see if he can get all 5 this time.
4, go!
He is probably... Yes,
Yeah,
that is 4.
15 last! 4, last tackle!
Last tackle, let's
You
see
should
what
be
he's going to do here.
tired after this one.
Yeah, you would say so.
Oh, no.
There is some space, Stone really exploiting that space, and he's straight through. And he's under the post. Well done. Let's see if he scored it, because they are looking to the touch judge. So this is actually why there is a touch judge, because from here it's very difficult to see, but they give the try. So this touch judge with his nose in front, he was able to see that
Thomas Paanduk, he made this try.
Yeah, he put it down there before he released.
Yeah, and then it popped
and then it's
up.
okay. Then it's a good try, and that's why we have in goal judges.
Yeah. Well, I think you should blame your brother that
he didn't make the 5th tackle there as well.
Yeah, so it's his mistake.
Yes, obviously. I will tell him over the next dinner.
I got 7 minutes.
I see that the guy on the sideline is at least sitting up, so that is a good sign, I think.
Yeah, with a wet towel in his neck.
Yes, he has some cooling.
Yeah.
I see Veerle smiling a bit.
Yeah,
so
your
that's
sister-in-law
very,
is
very nice.
smiling at him, so...
very good sign, yeah.
that's
very happy with that.
That's
In
the
the
best
meantime,
to do.
we see Rick scores his conversion, tying the game 12-12. So we got almost the first half complete, and we're back to a tied game. Making this final again a very interesting endeavor, very close endeavor between the Bears and the Wolves.
Yeah, but this is better than one team walking over the other team.
By far better, yeah. Also a very valiant effort from Berg TBC here on the replay, trying to stop Toon on the try line, but he just barely couldn't make that. Okay, we see the Wolves getting back in position for another kickoff. Let's see if the Bears can repeat their previous feat of a safe exit.
By the time this ball is
Making sure they have the ball in hand. There's only a couple minutes in this half, so no silly mistakes is I think first on the menu.
12.
Is there a reason why we play with orange balls?
Well, we're in the
Just
Netherlands.
looks fancy.
It's probably because it looks fancy. I also see that it very brightly has Netherlands Rugby League 13 on there.
Yeah.
I think these are the same balls that we will be using in our international season. And then, of course, an orange ball makes a lot of sense because the Dutch team plays in orange.
Okay, and
as basically any Dutch team.
and who is the coach for the national team?
The coach for the national team is Dave Hunter. He's Norwegian. Well, he's actually living in Norway, but he's originally not Norwegian. But he's here today as well. Probably scouting, seeing who is doing a good job, because later this season we will also have our international season. Usually runs in September and October.
Yeah.
This year we've got 4 international games, 3 of which are in the Netherlands and 1 is in Malta. Here we saw one of the Wolves players slapping the ball forward. That is not as illegal as it is in Union.
Yeah, so it's not a deliberate knock-on as we say.
No, it's just a scrum. You didn't catch the ball.
Let's go.
So it's nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, so we have 4 international games. We will be playing Ukraine and Ireland as warm-up games, and in the Euro B competition later this year we will play both Serbia at home and Malta away for the Euro B competition.
And anything about your chances against those teams?
Well, we're currently ranked 9th in the world with the latest update. The different teams that we're playing are ranked slightly lower, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're worse. That just means that they probably didn't play as much, because you basically in Rugby League get points for playing. Of course, for doing well. But if you don't play anything, then you don't get a lot of points.
You don't get points.
Yeah.
So who's the best team in the world? It's like
the best team in the world is probably by a stretch Australia.
Yeah.
That's where it's by far the biggest sport, also country-wise. Paul with another great tackle there, shutting the door for Hamish. He got pretty far, but got stopped there. There's Kevin.
Kevin Ebbing, yeah.
Making good contact there. Good tackle as well, by the way, on the big guy.
Yeah.
Again, Paul involved in that tackle.
Yeah. And that was the retaliation.
I'm not sure.
Ambulance has to come in.
The ambulance is here, so we will pause the game.
Put the ball down there on tackle 2.
The ball will be there. Tackle 2. We are taking a break here to have the person looked after by
when we
by the
restart,
personnel.
you're gonna play the ball on tackle 4. The next one will be last tackle. That's what's gonna happen, okay? For now, where's the...
How much time is he on, mate?
Yeah, I also have 2 minutes. Right, just leave the ball down there so we know where we stop there. Yeah, have a drink. Have a drink quickly. I will call you back for the tackle 4.
But in terms of the chances for the international, so last year we also played Ireland. We lost by 1 score. So it should be a very tight encounter. We haven't played Ukraine yet, so I'm not so sure on their performance. Serbia we also played last year. We did win. And we haven't played Malta yet, at least in recent history, so that's a bit of a guessing game.
Yeah, isn't that like a dark horse, Malta?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know the exact details of which players they bring and how well they do typically. It is also a little bit dependent in Rugby League, because you're allowed to use heritage players that are of Dutch heritage, for example, but are currently living in Australia. We in the Dutch team have a couple of those as well. They are here helping us basically to develop our game. So they will play with us, but they will also be checked basically on what their motivations are. So when they would like to join the Dutch team, basically, or when they send the head coach messages, what he will do is check if they are trying to grow the game or just trying to get a test
for themselves.
So the people that we have had come over, they basically paid their trip themselves. They played with and trained with us basically with a focus to grow the game. And that is what we're focused on when you're talking about heritage players. But in theory, if you sign a couple of heritage players and they come over, they will boost your game, maybe specifically for that specific match.
For that moment or for that tournament. Yeah.
So it is dependent on the view of different teams there. It is dependent on how many they bring, who they bring. But it's also matters how is the domestic scene looking. And that's also why we think it's so important to make sure that the domestic competition happens, that we grow the game here, that we expand the game also with anybody who would like to play some more rugby in the summer. So you mentioned it earlier, most of them play rugby union. They just get to play more rugby during the summer. That's why they enjoy, well, one of the reasons they enjoy rugby league. And me personally, I like the game for different reasons than I like the rugby union. Some aspects of league I like better, some aspects of union I like better. So for me, it's a perfect fit that I can play both in a full season.
Yeah, but you're like the fit boy.
Well, it's one of the ways to keep fit, right?
Well, I think there is we have got a view on the specific moment where this injury came from. So let's see if we've got a clear view on that.
Yeah, so he will pick up the ball from the base of the scrum here, and he will run to the left, the top of your screen. I believe it was Bram with number 24 who will make the tackle, if I remember correctly. So let's see what is going on there.
Yeah, so this is the moment.
Yeah, there was a
Gets
push,
out.
so
And here he steps in.
yeah, so it seems that when
and
falling
here
on the
already.
floor something happens, because if I look, it seems that Bram basically got an elbow on his chest.
Yeah.
He fell backwards.
Yeah,
And then
after it is on this moment.
I
Yeah,
guess
think
I
he-
guess his arm on the right side maybe. So here he gets.
I
Oh,
think
it's face to face.
Face to face.
Ah, it's face to face.
A head collision.
Yes, it's a head collision. That's
Yeah.
that's where it goes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but the defender was down in down position, so he jumped in himself.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is basically a very unfortunate situation, right?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to tackle by
There's no
putting their
purpose
face
from the
in.
defender to hit the
No.
ball carrier.
No, if it would be a shoulder in his face, then it would be probably a card and a send-off. But in this case, it's very unlucky. I'm sure both players would choose to do that slightly different if they got a chance.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's doing okay, so he's being checked now in the ambulance here.
Yeah, well, I think they will take him because you're someone.
Oh yeah,
jumping
Vera is
in
getting
the
him.
gun. No, I think Vera's sitting there on her knees.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's, well, they also have black and white dresses. So. Yeah, indeed. So someone is in the ambulance at the moment. Yeah, especially if it went really bad earlier, because I heard also the mention of shock. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it is important to make sure he's doing really okay before.
Yeah, no, also,
driving.
but if the bleeding doesn't stop, because there's a lot of blood there
Yeah.
on the pitch, so if it doesn't stop, maybe they have to burn it, because it can be something from a vein what goes to the brain. Eh?
Yeah, so they will not take any chances. I'm sure they will do a full check. Oh, it seems we're continuing play while the ambulance is still
still
on the
there.
sideline.
Yeah.
Oh, good defense there. Hamish did get the ball away, but now it's Dirk's problem. They keep the ball alive. That is because it's the fourth tackle, I guess.
It's his fourth tackle. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you keep the ball alive, then it doesn't count as a tackle, so you can continue playing. So that's probably what they were trying. But at the moment, it seems that they go back to that kick. Good,
Yeah,
big,
shoot a
high
high
bomb.
blunder. Oh,
Defense
that's a good
under
one.
there.
Yeah, and then
Unlucky bounce for Zwolle. If they tackle him over the try line,
Yeah,
very
they do.
well done. This is a goal line dropout. This is very well done from the Bears. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So now Zwolle Wolves has to take a goal line dropout. That means the Bears get another attacking set of 5 in this Zwolle Wolves half, because they basically get the ball back from this kick. Was a bit of an unlucky ball. Isak did well to take the ball there, but two Bears on top of him while he was still getting up.
and he was trying to get the ball.
It seems he also hurt his
He's
leg
limping.
there.
Yeah, he's limping a bit.
He, of course, not too happy with two guys just driving him back there. So let's see how Paul's drop kick is. He hasn't done one in a very long time, so maybe he's had some practice during the week. Seems solid. Straight into Bert's hands, so maybe they agreed about this.
Brothers in arms. This
Yeah.
is a real brothers in arms.
Yeah, Bert making sure that his defense is nowhere near. This is probably a 6 again. Oh, it's a penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
So got the ball there. Oh, great. Quick thinking
really
there
didn't
in
understand
the corner there.
Why this number 17 was kicking with his legs.
Yes, I think he... let me check who scored there. I think it was Bram.
It's number 17, I think. I'm not sure. Have we got a replay?
During the replay we can probably check.
And Klaas,
I think it's
6.
Ben Klaas is 6, but I think this was Bram de Vos.
24.
Yes, this is Bram de Vos. Yeah. Very quick thinking there from Rick Baats. Very smart. Well done. So he immediately when he got
scored.
When he got the ball there, he immediately saw there was a gap on the outside. So he took that ball quickly, made sure that the defense wasn't ready yet, and scored the try. So the Bears ahead for the first time in the game, I think.
Nummer 22.
I think it was Bram de Vos, but if it's number 22,
22 it is.
22 is Lucas Rabau, actually. Lucas Rabau.
Lucas Rabau. Where is he from?
He's from Eindhoven, from the Elephants.
Okay.
So he... yeah, so Lucas Rabau here scoring the try. Baats just barely not having the distance to get the extra points
And
here.
it's half time.
And that is half time. So we're going to rest here at a score of 16 for the Bears versus 12 for the Wolves.
Yeah, I think it is an important score just before half time.
Very important score to settle the nerves, because the Brabant Bears have been under a lot of pressure in the last, basically the last 10 minutes before the Brabant Bears managed to score 2 tries. So I think, to be honest, the Wolves have been in control for most of this first half. But they gave away two tries in the end phase of this half that basically gave the Bears the edge going into halftime.
Okay, well we'll celebrate this moment, and we will be back within 15 minutes. 10 minutes?
About 15 minutes, I guess.
15 minutes break, and so then we will be back.
Yeah, there will be some halftime stuff going on for the people here.
Okay.
And then we'll come back with the second half in a bit.
Okay.
It's going to go on this side of the pitch, on the close side of the pitch. Yogi's going to stand there. There's going to be a few contenders on the line here. If you can tackle the Yogi, you get a free beer. Any contenders? There we go. Yogi's going to stand there. You go stand on the try line over there. On the try line over there. You can run away and they just got to tackle you. Come on, hustle it up a bit, come on. Any more contenders? Nobody else wants to get a free beer. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Go get it, boys! Even een handje voor de refs.
Ja, nee. Ik vind altijd.
Voor de mensen die een kaartje gekocht hebben, een noting. We hebben 2 herenbouwen, daarmee kan je vlees scheiden van ander vlees. Heel mooi. Wie wil dat nou niet? We hebben een rhino top, gesigneerd door het team wat erop staat. mooi, heel mooi. Dan, ik ga hem uitzoeken, gewoon willekeurig. We beginnen met de berenklauw. En die is voor Kio van Meulen. Hebben we Kio van Meulen in de house? Kio. Hebben we Kio hier? Kio van Meulen. 3 tickets verkocht.
Uit Bas.
Ja!
Dank je.
Dan hebben we er nog één. En die is voor... Marit van Vrijhoven. Hebben we Marit in de house. Marit van Vrijhoven, ben je hier? Hey Marit.
Ja, omdat je aan het twijfelen
Dan gaan ze naar iemand anders, namelijk...
Ja, nee, maar daar bedoel ik, daar hield hem een beetje tegen.
Niels
Kijk, die
Dijkhuis,
touw
ben
maakt,
je
dat
hier?
gebeurt ook niet. Maar ineens waren die normaal.
Niels, waar ben je? Waar ben je? Ja, de rest van de cadeaus die doen we naar de wedstrijd. Dankjewel, dankjewel.
Harmonie. In Thijs kan je gedaan hebben. Harmonie. Met een behoorlijk stuk.
De beurs zijn er nog niet, ze maken het spannender dan het is.
Gaat
We
goed?
hebben een Reno shirt.
Ja.
En dat shirt is Leo Hazelzet. Leo. Waar is Leo? Leo, ben je hier?
Does the sound okay? Oh, the sound is okay? You want to check? 10 minutes to go up.
We gaan even verder met de show. Dank jullie wel.
I think you need to get one too. Which are you shoot? Do you manage?
Nog beter? Ik heb een groen lampje hier. Ik heb een groen lampje, dus dat zijn er 2 minuten wezen.
Ja. Hallo, testing 1, 2.
Assistentie, ja.
Hallo, ja?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oké.
Jongens, nog een paar minuten, Wolf.
Het draait van 11 tot half 1.
10 minuten nog. Rustig 10 minuten.
Stijn, zodra je het erbij pakken, misschien 1 uur blijven. Ja.
Ben even naar deze man. Vertel eens even jouw verhaal. Voor de beer. Voor welke beer specifiek? Of heb je geen specifieke beer? Ik hou van Marvin. Jij houdt van Marvin. Nu zijn er allemaal van Marvin. We allemaal van Marvin. Oké, nice. En waarom vinden jullie Marvin nou zo mooi? Hij is op dezelfde dag jarig als ik. Oh, dat is de enige reden. Ja, we vinden niet dat hij goed speelt of zo. Oké, ja. Ik heb een belangrijke vraag. Kom zo mee, Kat.
Hallo, van wie bent u hier? En dan allebei in het bijzonder iemand?
Ja, allebei spelen we goed.
Grootste van de spelers.
Ik hoor jou ook niet.
Nou, ik hoor jou wel.
Ja?
Moet ik dit ding bijna opeten?
Nou, dat is niet nodig, man. Nee, maar kon je wel.
Oké.
We zijn weer live.
Zijn we weer aan het voorbereiden?
Maar ik heb nog technische assistentie. Nee. Ik hoor nog niks. Nee.
Ik hoor een nee.
Wij horen niks.
We zijn even aan het kijken voor de technische difficulties bij de ref. De ref-mic lijkt even niet te werken, dus die zijn even aan het proberen weer aan te zetten.
Nee, dat is...
En zo te zien wachten we daar even op.
Ja. Nou, ik hoor nog niks. Ik hoor namelijk niet praten, maar goed, hij zegt ook nog niks.
Hij zegt nu even niks, maar...
Dat stond heel hard.
Ik hoorde net geruis.
Een hoop ruis hadden we.
Ik hoor dat we weer onderweg zijn. Een clean kick. Deze meneer vangt hem niet en dit is een opsteker voor de Bears. Want dit zorgt dat ze meteen in de helft van de Zwolle Wolves weer kunnen gaan aanvallen.
Nou ja, dat is natuurlijk mooi. Are we going to continue in English?
Yeah, let's continue in English. Just for
yeah.
consistency. Makes sense.
Pure consistency. So this was a good kick, and then the Wolves they dropped the ball. So it might be important for the game for the Bears.
Let's see how costly this mistake is, because the Bears will get now a 5 tackle set in the 20 meters of the Wolves. So let's see if they can capitalize on that. They seem to have a move here going. Mavi getting the ball.
Yeah, and there
right
is
away. Tone on the wings. Scoring.
So it's a good one.
From the score, they're not taking their chances running the ball.
So they kept it real wide, and then.
And I think this is actually where they caught Zwolle Wolves a bit by surprise. So in Rugby League, typically after this scrum, especially when you got a dominant set like this, you don't play it wide. You just run it up 2, 3, 4 times, then you exploit the space out wide. But the Bears came up with the idea to flip that around, and they caught them napping here because they were just too tight.
That's a good assisted pass by Mavi.
Really capitalizing their scoring in the corner, putting the ball down. I think actually centimeters from the line, making sure that this kick is as difficult as possible for Rick Baat. So let's see if he has his target on today. He has kicked these last week several times, so let's see.
So he did practice quite a lot then.
Yes, he's actually a really good kicker. Also last season he has helped us to some victories just from scoring more conversions than the opposition managed to do. So let's see, Zwolle will have to
try to focus. Will this break the Wolves?
Yeah, so the question is, how are the Wolves going to react on this kickoff? So Baat couldn't get it in between the toes, so the score stays 20-12. Let's see how Zwolle Wolves will react. So here you can actually see how costly a small mistake like dropping the kickoff really can be. And let's see how they bounce back. So Mike will kick off. They will try to put some pressure, so it's up to the Bears now. And it's key for the Bears to keep it safe here, to make sure they don't make any mistakes, get a clean exit, and work from there.
Well, the province of Utrecht, they did allow the province of Utrecht. They're now allowing to shoot Wolf Bram. So maybe now it's allowed for the Brabant Bears to shoot these wolves from Zwolle.
Well, maybe, but I'm sure...
good meters from Thomas Frenke.
I'm sure nobody in Utrecht is going to run straight into that wolf trying to
shoot.
Put it down that way. Nate, however, doesn't actually take a second step there. He runs straight into arguably some of the biggest tacklers of of the Wolves, but he was stopped just long enough to call the tackle.
So
there.
you don't even have to bring him to the ground.
No, you don't have to bring him to the ground. If you stop someone long enough, then the ref will still call tackle. And also, if you, as an attacking team, have a second guy in the, well, if you would basically form a mole, as we would do in Union, that's also tackle. So then there's no moles in Rugby League. If the second guy from your team comes in, it is just a tackle.
Good run by Dylan, good offload.
But unfortunately, Ben couldn't regard the ball there. So he did break half the tackle. He did get the offload away, but unfortunately, it didn't stick. And now they're giving Zwolle the ball on there.
Thomas Venke is limping a bit, so needs to be replaced.
Yeah, it's a pretty enduring test so far. I've seen several players from both sides limping a bit, carrying a bit of well, not maybe an injury, but maybe half an injury. Let's see what Zwolle does from their scrum. If they take a play out of the Bears playbook, or they are just going to keep it simple and run it straight up, as it seems to be the case. Yeah, so this is the more traditional approach, taking the 10 meters from the scrum, basically starting the set from there. Max here playing hooker for the Brabant Bears. He's also playing for the Dutch national team as a hooker. Very good tackler. He's not a very big guy, but he stops very big guys dead in their tracks multiple times. He will be looking to repeat that feat today. Yeah, Max trying to escape Dylan, but
yeah. Well, like a slippery guy.
Good run.
Yeah, he has small steps, but he's goozing.
This is 5th and last, so let's see if they come to the kick or they're trying to be creative. It seems Paul's gonna grubber. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably the answer to his mistake earlier, where there was the high kick that was caught on the full into that ball. So now he tried the grubber, tried to squeeze it through, getting the momentum that way.
But he's not that well known for his kicks, huh?
He is well known for his offloads, not for his kicking, indeed. It's his offloads and his work rate are the two things Paul is very familiar with in the rugby.
I still remember you guys playing against each other and both trying to win the game within the game.
Yes, when we played Union against each other, To be fair, that would have been the game within the game today or last week. But as fate will have it, I'm not playing this week, and he didn't play last week, so we'll have to.
So you did play last week?
I did play last week, but not this week, and Paul the opposite, because he had a bachelor party he had to attend. This is very sloppy from the Bears. You're giving away a ball there very easily after a penalty, so you had a chance to go into an attacking set, and on the first tackle you give away the ball. So, let's see if Zwolle can capitalize here. Good tackle from Mavi there.
Looked like a forward pass, but.
Yeah, flat is okay in league, as is in Union, but the interpretation of flat depends sometimes on the referee or on the pace of the players even sometimes.
Yeah, this one has got some wider margins.
Yeah. Let's see, Paul there hitting a very good. He's not the fastest guy, and he actually lost the ball there. So let's see. The Bears come away with the ball.
Yeah, because one of the Bears kicked it back.
Yeah, to be honest, I think the guy was a bit surprised that he broke through, because he was looking for
support.
For support, looking for some way to deal with a fullback running at him, and don't just put his shoulder in and solve the problem for him. Here, Nate again, running into people, running over people. 3 guys needed to stop him, but they do so well.
Well, he did a few games for.
Lucas, he scored a try earlier. He started the league this season, but is really liking the game and also really enjoying the Bears. Bert getting tackled there. Difficulties getting
by his brother and another one.
So the last tackle, so there will be a kick, I suppose.
Hamish
sees a gap there.
Let's
see what he does now. He keeps running, he finds a bit of space. Good tackle there, but excellent run, to be honest. The handover is there, but if he would have kicked it, he would likely not have been better off. So good spot of the gap there.
And now ball is over.
Yes, so the opposition gets the ball. They waste no time, but the referee wants to make sure that Hamish is not injured. And it seems he's okay, he just hurt his ankle a bit there probably. Yeah, he's limping a bit, but he's up and away. So there will be a hand over there.
He's a tough Scottish guy, so.
Yes. Yeah, so I think it just started with a bit of an unfortunate kick, and then someone from the Wolves shooting up. We will see the tackle here. Oh, the replay is stopped, so we're back to live game. Let's see here. Let's see if Zwolle can exit their own half. They will look to have a clean 5 tackles and a kick.
Yeah, but
trying to stop the momentum, which currently seems to be with the Brabant Bears. Ball seeing a gap. Bert not able to take him. Straight through. Dirk is there for to help his brother out, making sure he doesn't go any further. But Paul very quick play the ball. This is what he's known for. Defense not organized yet. Well done by Toon there.
Yeah, good tackle again.
Yeah. So the Brabant Bears basically got.
Yeah, now they took that, but they took a lot of meters.
They took a lot of meters, but they managed to not give away a penalty there, which is very, very important. So they keep the ball alive here. They want to make sure that they don't get tackled the 5th time. Nate clinging tight to that collar there. So 5th kick. There will be a kick here from Paul again. Probably a high bomb. Yeah, this is going to be floating. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah,
so nobody touched the ball from the Bear. So that's important because that means the 5th tackle is still on. If someone from the Bear touches the ball, then it restarts. But if nobody from the Bears touches it, then Zwolle plays on, catches the ball and plays on. It's still the 6th tackle. I think they want to sub Bert, but Bert is too involved in the game to notice.
Yeah, so he's not aware.
Bert has noticed by now.
He doesn't want to go.
Yeah, but they need their 2nd row substitute, so that's why the scrum is delayed a bit. 2nd row coming on. And here we go for the scrum. Ball's out. And let's see what happens here. Straight run. Good offload there. Good tackle by Nate.
Good tackle, yeah. He was just waiting for him.
He was ready for that one.
Crushing tackles.
Very good tackle there by Nate. But he wasn't too active there on the marker. Meaning that the Wolves managed to smuggle a couple extra meters.
You know his nickname, eh? Nate came late.
Yes.
So this is a good cross.
Very good line there. Very good score from Zwolle Wolves here. And I think this started from the fact that the defense was a bit lacking. They didn't get them, apart from the tackle from Nate, a very dominant tackle. And this is a great line from the number 18 there.
Yeah.
Very good try.
Jasper Philipsen, is that his name? We're just going to check.
We'll look it up just to
Jasper Philipchak.
What was it? 13?
No, 18.
18. Kapi. Yeah, Kasper Philipchak. He actually played with the Wolves when I was playing there as well. His nickname is Kapi. He's from Poland.
Yeah, it's a Polish heritage, I suppose.
Yeah. He also came out for the Polish national.
Okay.
But he's a very good rugby league player, very good running lines, as we just saw in this specific try from the English. So they do bounce back. They do give an answer to the Brabant Bears try earlier, making this one-try game again.
Yeah, and that's right in front of the stick, so it should be an easy one to convert.
Yes. They should.
Who's this guy with his orange shirt and his big cameras?
Rugby shots, I guess.
Okay.
It is true.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
That means Bart van Marwijk adds 2 points to his name.
2018.
So just under a half hour to go. Very tight encounter still. One try, actually only 2 points the difference.
The locomotive, marry me, okay?
So let's see here, the Bears kick off. Let's see if this time
they
can catch the ball.
Can get back to it. Yeah. Well, good kickoff.
Good kickoff, straight in between some people. That's always nice because then nobody ruins it. There's Kappie, the try scorer. This time he is met with enough resistance to stop him.
Yeah, it's your nephew Peter Peter Flemings.
Second guy, nice. Well done controlling the pace, making sure the defense is set. Well done Sam there, cutting in. He wasn't sure if, it wasn't sure if he would be able to play this week. Apparently, hurt his thumb.
The ref seems to be a bit back.
Yeah, and Paul escaping out of the tackle there. This time Rick was able to hold on. Lucas pinning him down. Bit of a wider pass. Max there making some meters. Here comes a kick. This time he does choose to take the air. Let's see what Nate does with the ball here. Probably run straight into people. Yes, indeed. Another. He again takes 2 guys, 3 guys before he's actually stopped. Making good momentum there. Tone, a little stutter step. Managed to escape from quite a few people actually. Well done there on getting some momentum for his team.
Yeah, so it's 10 meters extra.
Yeah. Dirk also taking a scoot there. Max able to stop him together with Sam. 2 of the better tacklers in the team.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dylan goes here. Straight in, straight through, looking for the offload, but again he got caught there. It seems that he is looking for offloads that are just not there. And he's a little bit suffering there. Basically losing
someone
the ball
down, 1 man down there, another one down, 2 men down.
Yeah, this seems still hurt himself somewhere in that tackle trying to stop Dylan.
He touches his shoulder, maybe.
Yeah, it's either his shoulder or his wrist. I'm not sure.
His wrist. His wrist.
This probably happened when he was trying to tackle Dylan, because there was around that area.
Yeah, what I see is a lot of guys just grabbing into the shirt. So, and of course. Yep.
Yeah. So here we see. I think he
fell on his
hand fell into the floor.
Yeah.
And here is Dylan grabbing the shirt, pulling him down, putting him on the floor there. It seems the linesman went to talk to the ref, probably related to some of the shirts being grabbed relatively high.
Yeah, all in the collar. Huh?
Yeah.
I think that that locomotive guy should be the number 15 of Zwolle. He looks a bit similar.
Owen.
Yeah. Well, 16 is going off.
No, he's just going to the side.
Yeah, but he's met with some lovely ladies, so he will be good in a couple of minutes. So that's a penalty for the high tackle?
It seems like it. Yes, so grabbing slightly too high on the collar there. No, it will be just, it will be a kick in. Yeah, so it's a penalty. If you kick it into touch, you just get the ball back. You don't need to line out like in Union, you just get a tap and go. So often that is the choice when you get a penalty, just make sure it goes off the pitch. If it doesn't here, then that's a bit of a waste, so yes, it does not. Nate straight through a tackler again, pushing, really working his legs, making good meters forward. There's Lucas, met with very good tackle there, but 10 meters again.
Yeah, those
Nate there, well done. Here comes Peter Flemings, one of the big boys. Another 10 or so meters. So the Bears basically got the ball from that penalty, and they managed to get in a position where they can really start looking to attack that defensive line. So they're looking to go wide here. Well read. Oh, missed pass there. So
unlucky one.
Some mistakes. First a mistake from Zwolle not kicking out, and now a mistake from the Bears there tossing the ball over the sideline. I think
Marvie Gevers.
Yeah, some tiring people on the pitch right now, I guess. You see that the intensity when running the ball is still there, but the decision making and the running off the ball seems to be a bit lacking. And also this pass was just too high. Fortunate.
Yeah, it was not too bad, but
a bit too high for Sven there to hold on to. So another defensive set for the Bears, another attacking set for the Wolves. So the Wolves will be looking to get in the opposition half, try to attack the Bears. Good run here from number 5, making good progress. So they're in the half now. Let's see if they can get into real attacking shape. Good hit again
good
there.
hit again by Dylan.
No progress made in this this run, so well done defensively from the Bears here. Here comes Paul. Does pass the ball here.
Yeah, and he's still running.
Meters here by his winger. Paul again giving Kappie the ball here, who is met and lost the ball there. So I'm curious what the ref will call here.
Well, he has seen it.
He will call a handover, but Zwolle was arguing that he got stripped of the ball there. But Misha doesn't want to hear anything about it. So it goes back and forth, as in most rugby league games it does. So it's often played in this kind of fashion where you try to limit the mistakes, try to wear the other team out. And that typically results in some play between the two 20-meter lines. Trying not to make mistakes, play safe, but also trying to make sure that everybody knows what is up when needed. We see another expansive play here by the Brabant Bears. They're definitely not afraid to run the ball even in their own half.
Yeah, but I know they've got a lot of good rugby players on this pitch.
Yes, they have very good players on the outsides. So probably they've done their research and they recognize that the outside players of the Zwolle Wolves might not be the best players in the comp. I'm not sure if that is true, because today they are holding up very well.
Yeah, they're holding quite close. So.
But it seems that the game plan indeed looks to exploit the outside of the Zwolle Wolves. And to be fair, that is where last week the gaps were. So I guess Zwolle during the week did well patching those up.
And are these games normally recorded so that you can review a game?
We try to, but one of the tricky things is
it's a good tackle by Nate.
Good tackle by Nate there. Very good kick also. Nice weight on it. Making sure that Zwolle has to exit from their own try line with no options because they're in the corner, so they have to go left. Very easy to defend. And Bears will try to keep them there. Making each play a very tiring one. And then try to get back in an attacking shape as soon as possible. Zwolle taking a chance there with offload, but well read by the Bears.
Yeah, and then
important not to give away any penalties. Just keep defending. You have already 4 tackles. Zwolle making sure there's no mistakes.
So this is a good
there,
one.
But it's closed quickly after. There is one player down
yeah,
there.
Someone down, man down.
I think probably his head against something or someone.
Yeah, almost on the same spot as where we had that previous injury.
Yeah. This seems to be Ben. Or Brand.
16.
That's Ben. So the Brabant Bears will have an interesting question. Because he's one of their pivots. And if he can't continue playing, they basically have to select someone to play pivot who has never done so before.
What does playing pivot mean?
Pivot is one of the 2 halves.
Okay,
so,
halfbacks. Yeah.
In the Brabant Bears, we are a little short on halves. The fact that I am playing half is a testament to that, because I am in union nowhere near the fly half position if I can choose.
Oh,
but it's important that the half knows the game. Paul is also not a half, but he's playing half for the Zwolle Wolves. But he knows the game very well. He can manage people around him. which is also a very important feature to have as a half, and basically being able to put a boot to the ball.
Yeah,
which he does. Very long pass there, a bit risky, and also not too sure if that is the smartest option, playing in your own half on the first set. Typically,
yeah, but
they execute well, which is what is the reason that they are fine. But if they make some mistakes doing this, that is ways you can lose.
Yeah, but you can see that a lot.
Injury here. Someone.
You can see there's a lot.
This is his groin
area
that got hit by some pointy things of Dirk, probably, maybe an elbow or a knee. So a little stoppage of play. Players of both sides getting a little breather.
Yeah, but you see that a lot of players get tired because they're getting back to the 10 meters distance. It's getting worse and worse.
Yep.
Takes more time.
Yes, and this is also where both teams have to basically adapt a bit, because a lot of the matches during the competition here is a strip.
You are not allowed to strip.
You're not allowed to strip when there's two people in the tackle.
Oh yeah, that's what you thought.
And
so one-on-one is possible.
And maybe Dirk got away with a very smart little trick there, because he's smiling and he's laughing. So probably the guy was holding the ball, and Dirk thought, well, I'll just release it.
I'll just give it to him.
I'll just release it, and then we get the ball back, which was very, very smartly done. And the opposition probably didn't like that very much, but has to deal with it. So attacking set, Brabant Bears in 20 meters from the Zwolle Wolves line. So let's see what they will do here. Normally this is where you just send one of the big guys up and have a crash.
What they do. Yeah.
So Peter doing well, getting 3-4 meters there.
Doing what he has to do.
Yeah. Making sure the defense has to make some tackles, tire them out a bit, then run it from there. So Lucas getting a bit wide on that tackle, but making good meters. Good job.
Yeah, bring it.
So they are executing a set play here probably. Yeah, Hamish not quite on the ball there and lost forward. So a little bit of miscommunication there, I think, on where that was
between
exactly
Dylan
had to go.
and Hamish on this one.
Probably Dylan expected him a bit deeper, Hamish wanted it a bit flatter. So they will have to sort that out. But that's a bit unfortunate if you give... if you let these kind of opportunities go.
Yeah, will that be the difference in dialect between Kiwi English and Scottish English?
Yeah, who knows? It is also typically something where the more you play together, the easier it gets.
Yeah, because then you can find each other quite easy.
Yeah. It's also one of the things I experienced also this season, again playing with my two younger brothers. It's very easy to find each other.
Yeah, because you've got that blood connection.
Yeah, and we played in the youth together quite some times in the seniors as well.
What is the age difference between you and your brothers?
Between me and my twin brother, there's only 12 minutes. There's 2 years.
So who's the oldest one? He is the oldest one?
Paul is the oldest. Yes. Yeah. And then me and Dirk is about 2 years, and Bert and Dirk is another 2 years. Yeah, so all 4 in 4 years basically.
2 twins and one single.
2 single, 1 twin, 1 set of twins. Yeah. So Zwolle Wolves basically got out of that defensive set pretty well. They got gifted basically an extra exit, and they are using it well. They are at close to the halfway line, getting ready to put in a kick later that really pressures the Bears to exit their own half again.
Yeah, but apart from
there is another strip.
Yeah, there's another drop.
And if that was just a strip, then this is just tackle 0. So then the Bears, the Wolves basically get another attacking set here. Ball seeing a gap straight through. Bert able to,
and then apart from the try they scored, this is only the second or third time that they in the half of the Bears for this second half.
Indeed. So it seems that Zwolle is having some trouble finding. Good steal there by Toon, because this was when. Oh, never do that, man. That is.
Yeah, but he
unfortunate decision, because
I think
you give away the ball again.
He has damaged his calf,
which is extra unfortunate. But maybe he did this because he felt his injury. But if in rugby league you don't want to kick on the first play ever, if you're exiting. You just hold that ball. Oh, Mike taking that gap, really capitalizing on this this initial error and an injury of the fullback.
So the strip was gold. The kick was far below lead, and now the Wolves scored out of this.
Yeah. So Mike Prince scoring the try here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is basically the inexperience in league from Toon pushing that kick through. And then basically because of his injury he wasn't in position to help with the defense. Probably some of the Bears also a bit confused on what was going on, and there the Wolves just capitalizing and taking the lead again at 22-20 now.
Is this Wolves team, is it an experienced rugby league team?
The Wolves as an outfit are an experienced rugby league team. There is definitely some people in there that have been playing for a longer time, but there's also quite a few players that have started playing rugby league this year, which is also true for the Bears, by the way. So it is a bit of a mix for both teams. But I think, well, in this case, Mike Prince scoring the try there. One of the very experienced ones playing in the national team for a couple of years already as well.
Yeah, so he knows what he has to do when receiving such a ball.
Yes, and he's very good at finding the try line.
Yeah, he goes straight forward.
Yeah. Scored a lot of tries in the domestics over the years. Also several for the Dutch national team as well.
Yeah, talking about the national team.
Conversion being good, 24-20 is the score now.
So you were telling us about the 9th position in the world, ranked 9th in the world. So there's only Australia, England, Wales, Scotland, New Zealand. Those countries are.
No, so actually there's a mix of different countries on top. I don't know all of them by heart, but it's amongst others it's Papua New Guinea, it's New Zealand, it's Samoa that's up there, Australia of course at the top. Some other players in there, some other teams in there, if I don't remember, Fiji, France, England of course, Scotland, Ireland, not too far up, not rugby league countries. They are working on getting rugby league back on the schedule basically, which is why Scotland played us last year and Ireland played us last year and this year. They have a growing sport there, basically in universities. It is played, university teams.
Yeah, they've got big numbers of players in rugby as well. In rugby
in union, yes, yeah. But the downside, which specifically is true in England, is that you either play union or you play league. There is a real big
separation between
between the two sports. And if you there's a few that switched codes over the years, but they are usually well, by both sides looked after as either traitors or people making mistakes.
Yeah, Hamish again.
Hamish taking the ball and taking a strong tackle there by Rowan, I think. Yes, Rowan, one of the people known at the Wolves for very big tackles.
Yeah, the locomotive.
And he did so there. But Bears got the ball there and working on their attacking set. Mavi having a run up. Very good meters. Getting to the 4th tackle. See what they can do here. Another big boy. Lucas making good meters. Okay, so they are at tackle 4, I think.
4, yeah, should be 4.
So Bas looking for an option. Toon again. Good offload. Good movements by him. Getting the extra meters there. So they are on 5. There's space on the left if they can exploit it. They have seen it. They're going that direction. It seems there was crossing there. Yeah, there was crossing there, so a bit unfortunate. There seems to be a bit of a scuffle between, I don't know who was there.
Hamish and
yeah,
that number 15.
Rowan.
Rowan.
Yeah, probably Hamish not too happy about the earlier interchange and Rowan letting him know about it. But in this crossing, they gave away the ball to Zwolle Wolves again, who have the penalty. So here we can see the crossing coming up. So here's the tackle on Bert.
And
here there's a little bit of miscommunication on that line for Jonas. And then Rowan
Oh yeah,
hitting
then
him
with another
slightly
hard
late.
tackle.
And Hamish not too happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back live here. Zwolle exiting. Trying to work their way into Bears territory again. Paul taking a good hit up. Getting quick on his feet. Doing very well there. But the Bears are doing a little bit better in getting to 10 quickly. Getting that defense set up quickly.
Yeah, so
that
maybe
means,
they recover a
doesn't
bit.
have those gaps. So it seems that, I don't know, probably Ben coming back on. Organizing that part a bit better. Making sure that the defense is up to standards. Because that's where it starts. Ball hitting Kappie again on a great line.
Yeah, and there's only 10 minutes left, so and they're 4 points behind the Bears. So, and you are
to play off here.
You're the reigning champions since last year.
Indeed, yeah. So we're the reigning champions. We want to make it a double, but Wolves here making sure that is no easy feat.
Yeah, they were not going to give it you for free.
No, Zwolle Wolves, by the way, since their founding 4 years ago, have been playing every single final since.
But they didn't win one.
They won the very first one they were in.
Okay.
When me, Bert, and Dirk were also all playing for the Zwolle Wolves. But the defense is doing very well here. They are keeping the Bears from making any momentum. Nate here to remedy that. Good tackle there. Slowing the game down.
Yeah, slow ball.
So let's see. Inside pass to Lucas. Zwolle doing very well stopping here. The Bears going.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Let's see if Hamish can get to a kick, because if he gets tackled there, then the ball goes over. Ball in open space, trying to get away from Jonas, but Jonas managing to hold on. Yeah, so they didn't get the territory gain from the kick that they wanted due to the pressure of the Wolves on Hamish. So they did well there, making. They gave away the ball there.
That's dropped.
I was just saying that they did so very well in limiting the mistakes and forcing the errors.
Yeah, and then
you did ask for it. Curse, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what the Bears can do this time with a position in the half again. It goes up and down all the time. It's a very interesting match of rugby league.
Well, it's time for a score from the Bears side, so then they equal.
Then it would be an even more interesting part towards the end of the game. Yeah, you see both teams using all of their subs just to try to get fit legs on the field as much as possible, making sure that people don't drop off tackles just because of tiredness. Bad running the ball here straight into contact. Well done, good meters. They're getting set up. Seems Kevin is going to take a ball up. Yeah, he will run straight into some people. He likes to. Well tackled, by the way, but Paul pinning him down. Here's Lucas again.
Lucas again. Oh, he's quite active this morning.
Yeah, he's quite active. He, when he played his first game, he came to me and he said, "This is a really fun sport. I would like to do it more." And he's allowed to. Well done.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it. So I think they are slightly overrunning the ball at the moment, the Bears. They have to keep a little bit more distance, because the balls go a little bit slower from Rick at the moment. And if they keep overrunning it, then this kind of thing is probably going to happen some more. So,
yeah, and
small adjustment.
And it's not in their favor.
No, small adjustment that is needed, because they are in the Zwolle Wolves half. They are attacking, but they can't seem to break this very solid defense that Zwolle Wolves are putting up here.
Was it hard to find your pitches for this year competition, Kees?
It was a bit more difficult than last year. The main reason being that the union season is a bit long this year.
So tackle from Mavi.
Very good tackle, stopping them in their tracks there. But we did manage to find pitches for the first two games pretty easily, and after some discussion, we actually had two options for the finals. It came down to Den Bosch. Basically being a little bit easier to. Oh, that doesn't look too great.
That doesn't look too great.
He probably should just.
He should be
have that looked after, because
he should sit down because it is really not good.
That is not great. So it's a yellow card.
Yeah,
what?
Kevin, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you got it for, but
I don't know. We don't hear the refs mic, so it's Kevin Abing.
Kevin Abing received the yellow. Maar, hebben we een replay, Bas?
Kevin Abing.
And the yellow card, how many minutes? 10?
10, yes. 10. So his game will be done for.
He's done.
And the Bears have to finish this game with 12, being a very difficult. This guy that was very difficult standing up is now running, so it seems that he's doing okay, probably just the cramps or something. But there's a penalty now for Zwolle, and they're a man up with 4 points ahead.
4 points ahead, yeah.
So they will be looking to close this game by territory and possession. And it's up to the Bears to defensively match them and take control of this game.
There's no lineouts?
There's no lineouts, it's just a pick and go. So here we can see probably what is happening.
Oh.
Apparently turning his leg, but I don't think there's that much in it actually.
Yeah, here it is.
So in the tackle he was rolling because of his own momentum.
And now he turns through.
Oh, he probably just that extra bit in the end is what the ref saw there and what he got yellow carded for. Yeah, so the Bears down to 12 now, having to defend, and Bowen straight into the ball,
good handoff.
Very strong, but Bert still hanging on by a thread. Good offload there. Thomas stopping him. Good job there. So we're on the next tackle. There's a drop ball again, so that should be a scrum, because this is similar to what we saw earlier. So the Bears get another attacking set here in the last bit of play.
And do they have
see how they use this one?
Yeah, do they need to bring in 6 people to the scrum?
Yes, yeah. Okay. It's a 6 versus 6 scrum.
Yeah, so you can't drop because you're 1 man down. You can't drop a player to the back line.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if you can or cannot.
I think they do.
It seems that they do, but then, yeah, so you can indeed do that. It doesn't happen too often, luckily, but bit of a high pass there. Well done. Tone straight through the gap there, trying to get outside Paul, trying to get around the winger. The winger seems to be able to get there, but he scores in the corner. And this ties up the game. I don't know what he did to his leg. He is limping to the corner, but scoring that try in great fashion. Tying the game here with only 5 minutes to go and a man down.
So that was a good run.
That was a very good run, and probably what they wanted if they could have written down how to execute this play. A bit of a high pass here from Bet.
Yeah.
But the out-the-back option, having Nate as a dummy runner, means all the defense is eyeing Nate to take a run up. And Tone with his pace gets outside the Paul. The winger couldn't stop him and he gets down in the corner.
Yeah, it was a poor execution on that tackle from the winger.
Yeah, but Tone is a big man to stop at full pace.
Yeah, I think he's like only 110 kilos.
Yeah.
That.
Try to stop that when you're at pace. So Rick Baat will try to get this ball through the post, giving the Brabant Bears an edge in the final stretch of this game. Let's see if he can make it happen today.
Yeah, if he can secure this one, then you're very close to winning this game.
Yeah.
With only 2 minutes left.
Interestingly, if you go to a golden point kind of situation, a drop goal is actually one of the few situations where a drop goal happens. But to be honest, I don't think any team has someone capable of doing a drop goal.
Well, the Bears got.
Actually, Brabant Bears might have, because Rick Baat has been just practicing them in the past, and Tone might be able to. I don't think Paul has to, but he's not too afraid to try, I don't think. But tied game, couple minutes left. So it's basically the first priority is to not make any mistakes. Don't give the opportunity a chance in your own half. So hold tight on the ball. Keep playing smart and simple rugby league. take it from there.
But
So-
well, they will have possession once again.
Yep. So it's about them getting a clean exit here. It's a bit of a floating ball. Well taken by Sven there. Making pace. Getting around some defenders.
Yeah, brings it to the middle
Brings
of
it
the
to
pitch.
20 meters. There is a whistle for something. I think it's time. It is time, it seems. So the ref has called off time. It is a tied match today. So they are going to discuss the next course of action. So Mika seems to know what we're going to play. It might be a 10-minute extension. It might be a golden point. I don't know. We'll hear in a couple minutes.
Well, if it's extended with twice 10 minutes, then Kevin has got the chance to to get back to the pitch.
Yeah, then they might be able to get back to 13.
Yeah.
But,
I see the Bulls buying the refs with some
water.
Watermelon. Yeah.
a watermelon. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah. We horen geen ref.
Nee. So we don't hear the discussion.
Nee,
There is some discussion with the captains.
Ik heb hem heel even 1 keer hard in mijn oor gehad. Ja. We doen even de harde reset.
Nou, ondertussen zijn de refs aan het overleggen. Coaches are discussing, or at least Bonnet gets to hear from Mika what is going on. Let's see if he can tell us as well.
Ja, dus even. So, we're just going to ask what's going on, how we will move forward.
Wat is het plan?
5 minuten verlenging, golden point, steeds 5 minuten extra erbij.
Extra, maar
extra.
als iemand kort is dat.
Is het afgelopen, die heeft gewonnen en steeds 5 minuten extra.
So it's going to be a golden goal, Kees.
Okay, the news is in on how to continue, and we are going to continue play by 5-minute stretches. So the news is in on how to continue to play. We'll continue in 5-minute stretches, and it's golden point. So whoever scores first will win the game. So we'll start with a restart in the middle. I don't know who's going to be the receiving team.
Yeah, they're doing the toss now.
Oh, they're doing the toss now. Yeah. So we will see the toss here. It's intervals of 5 minutes. So I don't think either of the captains has experienced this golden point situation before, so I'm not even sure what you would choose. If you would like to receive the ball, so you have an attacking set. Would you like to defend first, so you can get the ball in their half potentially? There's different ways on viewing this, but golden point could be, like I alluded to earlier, a drop kick.
Yeah.
So can you get someone in position for a drop kick? It's slightly easier here than in Union because the defense has to go to 10. And you have a very stable platform to pass off.
Yeah.
But yeah, you also don't have so much experience taking drop goals because they only
and in this case
valued 1 point.
And in this case, the Bears have got a little advantage as the wind is flowing over the pitch from right to left.
Yeah, but that will So for the first 5 minutes extension, they will have that advantage. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. Everybody will put everything on everything to keep them out and to try to score yourself.
Well, I would have expected previously. I would have expected a much bigger score, but it's only 24-24. So
yeah, and that is basically due to the defense of both teams. Very solid defending teams, both cases. They are very good at basically making sure that not too much progress is made by either team. And if you are able to defend well, then the scores stay a little bit lower. So during the competition, we've had much bigger scores with some of the teams. Also because, it's a final, so everybody will put everything on the line.
Put his body on the line
to win this game. Brabant Bears making good progress, getting to about the 40-meter line now. They're doing well, stopping Robin there, big Robin. Dylan making some progress, getting that step, making that progress. Little over halfway now, getting a quick play the ball. There's a guy in the way there, but
someone delaying.
Come on! They give away the ball there, so up to the Wolves now to start their attacking set. So Paul there to start to play the ball, and Max getting away from the first tackler, getting put down there just short of the halfway. Jonas making another tackle there, making sure no progress is made on that one. And here we go again for another drop ball. So here you can see people getting more tired, and there's an opportunity for the Bears to attack. Mavi taking the ball up to the line. And here the Bears will have an opportunity because they will have 5 attacks. So they should be able to get in a position that compromises the Bears. But they are doing well in this first tackle. Not much progress made by Nate here in this first one. But Bears were organizing there, trying to set up. Dylan making very good progress, getting close to the 22.
So Jonas gets his support
ball out
goals.
Of the back, well done.
Oh, that's a good run from Lucas.
Good line. Let's see if they can get a quick play the ball, because on the right there's space.
And now there's space on the left as well.
Good inside ball to Jonas, making good progress. About 5 meters out they are.
So this should be the one. Well,
very, very good tackle there coming into Robin. 5th and last. Let's see what they're doing here. Dylan. There's an offload, keeping the ball alive, but the tackle comes in. Another offload. Oh, an intercept, but now the Bears have another 5. There was a forward pass called by the ref. I wonder if that's true.
Well, there's a linesman there, so he should be able to see that.
They are asking. Let's see what the ref gives here.
It's a scrum. He calls a scrum.
It is a scrum, but whose scrum is it?
It's a Bears ball.
It's a scrum. So the Bears get another opportunity to get an attacking set here, and this is due to a very smart offload of Dylan, keeping the ball alive. And Lucas also making sure that that ball stays alive in the tackle. Because if they would have been dropped there, then Zwolle gets the ball. So let's see what they will do here. Well done keeping the ball in. I wonder if the ref has seen that Zwolle actually came up earlier than the ball was out of the scrum.
Much earlier.
Doesn't seem he saw that. We have some space on the left here. At least numbers on the left here. Bert keeping the ball smartly in hand. Not risking anything on this first or second play. Let's see, Robin gets the ball. Nice broad pass to Nate. But
he makes some meters again.
Also shut down there in the corner. Let's see, Dylan gets the ball here. Is able to stand up in the tackle, but gets put down there. 4th tackle on the 5. Oh, Robin tackles hard there.
Drops the ball. Yeah, it was a good tackle by.
They're chancing their arm in the. in their own try line. He gets
they
pulled back.
they pull
If
him
he's
back.
over the line, then they get the ball back there. There's people dropping from the Wolves.
Yeah,
2 people
cramps.
after this very tiring defensive set.
Well, and the Bears are very close to scoring now.
They're very close, but they're not there yet. So Zwolle doing a very good job keeping them out. Some of the Bears players getting substituted, not happy because they really want to score this try, really want to bring their team the victory, but they are not there yet. Zwolle valiantly defending on their line, making sure that the Bears don't get this win for free at all.
Kees Kuipers commentating like he's doing the Formula 1 race from Max Verstappen or someone else.
It's a very exciting game today, and everybody on the pitch is making it even more exciting. A very tight scoreline.
Robin not happy, we see.
Indeed, Robin wanted that try and he wants an opportunity to get it. Fortunately, he has to take a breather here. Might be coming back on if it takes longer. Zwolle doesn't seem too happy about the fact that there was a knock-on and afterwards there was some play and he got tackled. Also the linesman got involved, but Misa seems to be happy with his call that the play was accepted and that it's a goal line dropout from here. So the Bears another opportunity basically after this kick. I wonder if we would see the risky kick off, because there is of course the rule that you have to go 10 meters, but you could kick it to your own teammate hoping they will catch it so you don't have to defend.
No, but he goes for the long kick.
So Hamish taking this ball up.
So this is attempt 1 or is this attempt 0?
Normally 0, because if you catch it from the kick then the first tackle is tackle 0. Here is Robin, one of the more agile props we have in the Brabant Bears. There is a whistle for... Is the first 5 minutes over?
Yellow card.
Yellow card can come back. So Brabant Bears back to their full roster. But it's also the first set done, it seems, because Zwolle is coming off the field.
So he just he calls it off right in the middle of them attacking.
Yes, so in Rugby League there is no...
it's all about time.
It is about time and finishing the play. But if you get tackled, then that finishes the play.
Yeah, okay. So that clarifies a lot of things.
Yeah, so very good 5 minutes here from the Bears. They were basically in possession the entire time, which means the Zwolle Wolves had to do a lot of defending, really hard grinding work, which tires you out a lot. So they will be very happy with this little breather. For the Bears, it's also a breather to reset and start probably with their kickoff now. And they will have to make sure that Zwolle doesn't have as clean an exit as they got just 5 minutes earlier.
Maybe Zwolle drops the ball again by receiving.
I'm sure they will be focused on not making any mistakes here. They are very costly if you do so. So focus should and would be on keeping the ball safe. No silly things. Just building. Trying to get the defense to crack.
So it's a 2 minute rest and then we move on again.
Yep.
That was an interesting game.
A very interesting game, yes.
Thomas Bandong seems to be ready to get back.
Seems to be back in action, yes.
Might be brought in as a pinch hitter.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, so Toon already scored several tries. It might be their best option to bail them out again. But let's see if he seems to be brought on the wing now.
Okay, so here we have another kickoff. So let's see if
that's a good kick,
there's a good take there from Isaac. He's running up, stopped well by Kevin this time, not taking any chances. And here comes another run. This guy has been breaking tackles, but not this time. Bears very eager to making sure he doesn't make any more meters. Here comes Paul doing a dummy, running in.
Yeah,
good tackle there.
Mavi
staying on well. It seems that Baats is making sure he's not interfering with the play, not giving away a penalty. Here comes Rowan. Stopped well by Nate. Paul hitting another runner off him.
So it's their 4th attempt.
Yeah, good defensive set so far from the Bears, keeping them out of any scoring position. Bert chasing hard, trying to put pressure on that kick. Nate catching it on the full pretty nicely. 2 defenders straight on him, but he gets to his feet quickly. Here Thomas finding a gap, and the Zwolle Wolves not 10, so this is due to Nate having a quick play the ball. Zwolle Wolves not on 10, giving away that penalty, which means they
don't retire quick enough, so they get the penalty.
Yeah, and that is due to Nate being able to force people so much in the tackle that he can stand up quickly, play that ball, and get that extra momentum. So attacking sets from the Bears.
And now they play from the where the linesman is.
Yeah, from where the ball went into touch, and then 10 meters in the pitch. That's where they start. It's just a tap and go here. So they will probably just run it up a few times, try to break the defense, but if they can't, get in position for potentially a drop goal. It will be interesting though, because I think the people we mentioned might be able to have one is Rick Baats, who is passing the ball, and Toon, who's all the way on the wing. So I think the Bears are more trying to just brute force in a try. Robin getting very, very close. Not quite there yet, few meters out. Mavi also not able to reach over the try line. Nate gets there. Does he get there? Does the ref give it? The ref gives it!
Yeah, well.
Brabant Bears win this year's final by golden points in the corner by Nate. Nate scoring the winning try here, making this 28-24 golden point victory to get the Brabant Bears to repeat defeat and lift the trophy again this year.
Well, Kees, congratulations, mate, on this fantastic game.
What a fantastic game of rugby league this was. The Zwolle Wolves really putting in everything. To be honest, especially during the first half and in the beginning of the second half, much more.
Here we can see it. We are a very good side of
here we see the golden point again. Nate being ready. Mavi gets a play the ball, and Nate diving over there, scoring in the corner. Every Bear running towards him to celebrate this victory. But kudos to the Wolves, who has kept the Brabant Bears out for a very long time. They basically didn't have any ball since the golden point rule got started, and eventually just tiring out on the line there.
Does he still need to take that kick?
This kick does not matter. So I don't know if he's gonna take it.
No, he's not gonna take it.
No. So the game's done. He is gonna take it. I'm not even certain that he officially has to take it, but he will.
For the statistics.
Yeah, for the statistics he will. Rick Baats, by the way, one of the top scorers in this year's competition, him being very, very happy about it. He actually missed almost all conversions in one game and wouldn't let anybody else kick just because he would be aiming for top scorer. He made up for that in the game after, where he hit every single conversion except for one on the sideline. So. And to be fair, today as well, the difference has been in the kicks, because Zwolle Wolves has scored more tries during the normal game time, but came in tied just because of the difference in kicks, I think.
No. It's just because it's only 4-point difference.
Yeah, no, but the 24-24 was that equal number of tries and conversions?
No, because in the first half the Bears had that extra conversion.
Yep.
And in the second half, Wolves got back.
Wolves, indeed, because the Wolves had several tries under the post that made the conversions easy, but also brought them back to a 24-24 game. Yeah, very, very nice game today. Both teams showed why they are in the finals, why they are currently the two best rugby league teams in the Netherlands. And today the Bears eventually came up on top, but Wolves definitely didn't give them to them for free.
Yeah, it was a tight game. It was a close game. Very nice to watch with a lot of I think there was a lot of discipline.
Quite a bit of discipline, yeah. So this one thing with the yellow card happened, but overall a very intense game. Quite a few people carrying a knife, which they will definitely feel tomorrow. But an intense game, not very high scoring game as you mentioned earlier, but indeed a lot of action going on. And that is also related to what I said earlier, the 60 minutes basically ball in game time.
Yeah.
You really notice the difference, and that's also causing the fatigue that you saw near the end of the game.
It was my wife telling me last week that she really does like to watch rugby, but she doesn't like all the scrums and the lineouts because it's delaying the game. That's what she said. And
well, tell her to watch some more rugby league then.
Yeah, I will tell her. Yeah, well, maybe she has been following the stream. So the Wolves creating the honor line.
Yeah, so there will be a trophy presentation later, where there will be the cup will be handed out basically back to the Bears, because I actually brought it this morning from its place in the clubhouse. I'll be happy to later on put it back there if they'll allow me.
And where is the clubhouse of the Bears?
Actually, the Bears clubhouse. We use all the clubhouses we can get our hands on. Basically, originally it was at the Oasis. We have trained.
See here, all the Bears are coming to the.
Bears are coming here to celebrate their win, to celebrate also and to thank all of the people supporting. Also the thanks from the Wolves to their supporters, to everybody who travelled all the way from Zwolle back to down to Brabant on their holiday. They brought their passports, they told me earlier. What a wonderful day today. We even kept it dry.
Yeah, we kept it dry.
Rain planned earlier, but none of that today for this beautiful game.
Well, what we're going to do, I think we're going to close down, because okay, we're going to stop here and we're going to have some interviews afterwards.
The interviews are already ongoing, it seems, because I see in the middle of the pitch some people talking with a microphone.
Zwaar, ja. Nog wel een trots, maar ik kom er niet aan. Wij zijn kampioen, 2020.
Iedereen die het heeft gedaan, iedereen heeft het gewoon laten. Ja, dit is niet. Boys, kom erbij. Hey, boys, get it. Kom eens omhoog. Max, weer open.
everybody here? Well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate everyone to a fantastic game. I think this has been the best final ever in the rugby league history of the Netherlands. First off, I'd like to thank the officials. Yes, Anna. Yeah. Okay, I'd like to thank the officials. Give a big hand to the officials, please. Picture. Ah, we don't need a ball. We got loads of balls. Yes. Then I'd like to get the rules. Slow rules. Come on, guys. Yes. Mike, make the moving, please. Mike, can I ask you something? Thank you for one of the best finals ever, I think, the Dutch pitch on Rugby League. What do you think about it?
Yeah, first of all, big congratulations to the fucking Bears. Boys played a fight. Good play to the boys. About 90% of the squad learned about Rugby League 4 weeks ago or less. So incredibly proud for everyone to be here. We put up a hell of a fight. We think this is the best domestic rugby league game we've played since the start of rugby league in the Netherlands. So yeah, full credit to the Wolves, full credit to the Bears. See you guys next year. We're coming for the trophy. Thank you, Mike. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the final? Yeah. And while the Wolves get their very deserved medals, I'd like to get the captain of the Brabant Bears. Congratulations. Any words for your supporters? See you next year, guys. I'd like to ask, I'd like to thank the stream team from Oysterwijk Oysters. Thank you very much for being here. All the volunteers, everyone who helped a fantastic rugby league season. We had quite a few hiccups, but we had a fantastic final. Oh, you're busy. Right, okay. First, we present the medals to the NRLB champions of 2025, the Brabant Bears! The suspension. And on behalf of the board of the NRLB, I'd like to thank everyone attending here. And I hope you enjoyed this game. And I hope you'll be active in Rugby League next season. Try it out, it's great. Congratulations, guys. Wait. We're building up the suspension. Don't forget the start. Right, Captain. I present to you the Jason Brabants Trophy for the champions of the 2025 NRB League. This one's going to the Brabant Bosch. Congratulations! Someone from the stream team here? Can someone from the Oostenrijk Racing stream team come over here, please?
Bosch, hij vraagt iemand van het streamteam, ga jij daar naartoe?
Nee, ben ik daar naartoe?
Ja.
Nummer, come on. Oh, he's there. Where you going, baby? I'd like to congratulate Dan van Hussen. Dan, congratulations for both of your daughter. Mama, where are you? Come over here. Okay, just very quick, and then it's on the beers. So thanks for a fantastic day today. It couldn't have happened without a few special people being involved and letting us use these great facilities at the Bosch. So I want to say a big thank you to the Jigs. Two blokes. We have lovely flowers on the bottom of the rosé.
Thank you and congratulations on the great win, and I'm glad to see us so proud of you.
Good. I don't know if they can hear us, but on the other side of the pitch, we have the fantastic Oyster string team. Here comes Ray. And they've been live streaming for us for many people who couldn't make it today. And we have them packaged for everyone who was involved. So, there you go, Ray. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. Hit the bar. Get on the beers now. Thank you very much for attendance.
Ja, die is weer.
warm-up.